Today I'm here with a really cool Yamaha piano. Now, in some of my videos I've done before in the past on Yamaha pianos, I'll get a comment or two saying like, "Blech, I don't like the Yamaha sound." And if you feel that way, don't leave yet. Stick around because I want to show you this new Yamaha because Yamaha has really been changing their sound. And if you're one of those people that goes, "I don't like the Yamaha sound, it's boring," I know where you're coming from because just a few years ago, Yamaha pianos, can't really say their sounds were boring necessarily, but they were brighter. They were a little bit not as pleasing. But in recent years, and perhaps the last 2 or 3, maybe even just the last year, Yamaha has really been moving towards a warm and a rich sound that's absolutely beautiful, and it's just very unique. It's not what I used to think of when I think of Yamaha, but now when I think of Yamaha pianos, I think of pianos like this. And the one I'm sitting here in front of is a Yamaha S7X. And so basically, this is the top of the line Yamaha piano. This is the absolute best Yamaha piano you can buy. This is a 7-foot model, and there is the Yamaha CFX, which is their concert grand piano, but the Yamaha S7X, I believe, is the highest quality 7-foot model Yamaha that you can buy, and it really shows. The sound of it is rich and warm and beautiful, and probably the thing that stands out the most to me is just how refined it feels. Everything from the feel of the action, which is perfectly and impeccably regulated, to the sound of the crisp treble, to the rich bass, everything is really well refined. Even the feel of like the damper pedal just feels really refined. So Yamaha has really been stepping up their game in the last couple years, and they've been really making some top-notch pianos. So without any further ado, I want to show you guys just how amazing this piano sounds. I'm going to play my traditional old test piece that I always play on acoustic pianos as well as other things as well, just to give you guys an idea of how crisp and beautiful this treble is. It's amazing. The thing that makes the treble in this piano so special to me is that it sounds, I guess the best word to say is it sounds cold. It has a very icy quality to it. But some pianos that have this icy quality to them, the crispness, the crystalline sound, sometimes the treble on those pianos can be very bright and it doesn't sound very good. But this doesn't have that bright, piercing edge that makes it annoying when you're playing it quietly, but it just sounds so crisp and clean and clear, and I guess icy is the best term to use for that. This is that high treble, it's amazing. That's really wild. That's a fantastic sound up there. And then the bass end of it is where things get really, really good, because I love the bass and the mid-range of this piano. The mid-range and bass are so fat and warm. It's really, really amazing. The only other piano that I can think of that really reminds me of this would probably be, like in this size range, I'd say that like a Fazioli would have a similar sound to this. It's rich and warm and complex sounding and beautiful. I am playing, triads and stuff down there, but even if I just play octaves, a much simpler chord, it still sounds rich. And this is a 7-foot piano, but that sounds really good. That is an amazing sounding bass for a 7-foot piano. One of the best for sure. So let me play some Bach music on it. It's not going to use that low bass, but I just wanted to test out the mid-range here of it for you and just show you guys how this piano sounds. It's fantastic. even that range of the piano just still sounds really, really good. And that's probably, you know, it's probably like the least special of the range of the piano. The treble is incredible. I've never quite heard something like that. And the bass is phenomenal. But the mid-range here still sounds, you know, like a piano. It doesn't have anything incredibly special about it, but it still sounds really good. It sounds absolutely amazing, and I love playing in that range as well. I went into the treble because I love the treble range of that piano. So, but even the mid-range of it just still sounds absolutely special to me. It's really wonderful, and I love it. And again, I went down into the low bass because the bass is so good on this piano. But let me play another Bach piece on it and just experience the mid-range of it a little bit more. When I was playing that piece, I thought of a great term to use that kind of describes the playing experience of this piano, and that word is satisfying. Everything about this piano to me is very satisfying. It looks very attractive, which is also good. But the action on it is fantastic. The feel of the keys is very nice. They feel very, very nice as well. And just the sound of the piano is really glorious and rich and warm. And I can't get over how good these sound now because, like I said, I always used to think of Yamaha as just being like the bright piano that, you know, it doesn't sound very good. But Yamaha is really changing that. Yamaha is really stepping up their game. This new S line of pianos is absolutely incredible. I played in an S3X a while back and I was blown away by it. And I'm even more blown away by this S7X. It's absolutely incredible. It's wonderful, and I hope that you guys think it's wonderful too. It feels absolutely fantastic. It sounds absolutely fantastic in person, and it is an absolute joy to play. I mentioned that the keys here feel very nice. I don't know if these are Yamaha's Ivorite keys. They probably are. It doesn't say that they are, but they probably are. They do have a nice feel to them. The keys have a very slight texture to them. They have little lines that run you know, parallel with the keys. It's almost like someone took really fine sandpaper and just touch the top of the keys. It gives it a little bit of a nice texture, and also the black keys here have a very bold wood grain on them. They're real ebony, of course, and they have a very nice feel to them as well. Your fingers actually stick to these pretty well, and they have a very nice feel. So that's also nice that not only is the sound of this piano fantastic, but the feel of it is also amazing. The action on it, I don't know what Yamaha actually uses in their pianos. Is it a Renner? Is it a modified Renner? It doesn't quite feel like a Renner, but I'd be surprised if Yamaha has their own design for an action, so it's probably a modified Renner built to Yamaha specifications. But whatever the action in here is, it feels absolutely fantastic, and it's substantial but also extremely responsive, has no issues playing fast or slow or quiet or loud. Now, I wasn't actually going to play loud on this piano because as of recently, I usually don't play loud pieces on the pianos, but that is really where this piano shines. It sounds fantastic playing quietly. It feels great playing quietly, but that's just child's play for this thing. This thing can do that all day. Where it really shines is when you play something loud on it, and it's so amazing. When you hit the low bass notes real loud, It sounds and it feels like a concert grand. It is only 2 feet smaller than a concert grand, but most 7-foot pianos, when you hit the bass loud, there's still, you can tell that it's a 7-foot piano. There is a little bit something missing, but with this piano, it's got it all. It sounds amazing. That is not the sound of your average 7-foot piano. It's just not. Very few 7-foot pianos have a bass that good. It's really incredible. And the action handled everything I did with no issues whatsoever. It felt like, the best analogy I can give to that is like when you have like a sports car and you're going around the turn real tight and it's just sticking to the road and it's not going to slip. That's how I felt on this. I felt that no matter how fast I play and how quickly I move my hands, I'm going to get to the right note and I'm going to play the right note and it's going to be perfect. That's the feeling of playing on this piano. And it's absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing the little intro there for Pirates of the Caribbean on the Yamaha S7X. That was a lot of fun. And I loved playing that on here. That sounded really good on this piano as well. It's just such a good piano. Pretty much anything you throw at it is going to sound good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Yamaha C7X. It's a really, really fantastic piano, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So if you did enjoy it, make sure to go ahead and give the video a like, and if you want, you can go check out my channel. I've got lots of other videos of these new Yamaha pianos that sound fantastic. I did a video at NAMM 2019. I actually was able to go into Yamaha's private selection room and play the brand new CFX. That was an amazing experience as well. The CFX is a fantastic piano too. And if you're interested in where I found this S7X, I'll put the information for this store in the description of this video. So if you want to come play it for yourself, definitely do that if you're in the area, because this is a really, really good piano and it's absolutely amazing. So again, if you enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Got lots of cool videos of pianos, organs, keyboards, all kinds of cool stuff. And if you subscribe, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.